The world does not reward mediocrity. It's harsh, but it's the truth. You want to be rewarded, valued, recognized? You need to be the best at one thing. The rest of the world doesn't want another average effort. They want someone who stands out, someone who dominates. When you know how to focus, how to zero in on a single target, you have an edge that others can only dream of. Look around. People are chasing everything. They're distracted by 50 different ideas, juggling 19 streams of income, following every new trend and philosophy. But if you want to win in life, you can't be like everyone else. You have to find that one thing and pour yourself into it. If you can focus on that, everything else will eventually follow. But if you chase after every shiny object, you'll miss the entire point of success. Concentration is your secret weapon. Show me someone who knows how to focus, and I'll show you someone that nobody wants to compete with.
Don't stop! Narrow your focus. Choose one idea and commit. Make it work. Make it your top priority and stick with it, no matter what.
Listen, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to work hard. You don't have to eat right, sleep right, or go the extra mile. You don't have to be a good teammate, a good leader, or strive for excellence. But here's the catch: if you don't do these things, you also don't have to win. You don't have to be successful. The greatest achievements in life require sacrifice and discipline, and that's why so few people achieve them. Because they're unwilling to pay the price. They don't want to make sacrifices for something greater than themselves. The people you look up to, the ones who've made it, they didn't just get there by chance. They sacrificed and disciplined themselves long before you ever heard their name. No one can force you to do or not do what you've set your mind to. It's entirely up to you.
Every morning, tell yourself, I'm going to stick to this. I'm going to achieve this. I'm striving for my goal. Don't focus on the whole year ahead or wait for December to roll around. Focus on today, because what we do every day becomes our habits. It becomes our routine. And when you practice with that kind of consistency, regardless of the weather, the people around you, or your environment, you become unbreakable. Headstrong, confident, pushing through every obstacle. Imagine this: at the end of your life, you meet the person you could have been, the person you were meant to become. This person has lived your dream, traveled the paths you could have taken, written the book you could have authored, impacted the lives you were meant to touch. That's the person you were destined to be. My goal is that when I meet that person, we're not strangers. I want to look at him and say, I've been chasing you. And I want him to look back and say, I've been watching you. Congratulations, you maxed out your life.
Don't get to the end of your life and realize that this person is a stranger. Don't leave a legacy of what could have been. Because one day, there's going to be a funeral for you, and there will be a spirit of what you could have become, the life you could have lived. Every decision you make today is a step toward becoming that person. If you can narrow your focus and pay attention to the details, you'll break away from the pack. That's how you go from being average to being extraordinary. With focus, you become unstoppable. Be laser focused. Because the world rewards those who master their craft.